Hey preppers, welcome to Fireside Friday. This weekend we're talking about batteries and recharging them. No, not solar batteries, the large 12 volt, 6 volt batteries that you would find in a solar system. We're talking about your everyday portable AA, AAA, CD, 9 volt, and one of my favorites, the 18650. To get started, what I do is I keep a supply, and I mean a good supply, of AA and AAA. Actually, not so many AAAs. Most of it's AA. I don't have much left that uses AAA. Batteries. These ones that I have in this case here, this is a 3000 milliamp hour nickel metal hydride battery. Those are the ones I prefer to use. Most devices will take a AA these days, or a specialty battery. But there are times when you're going to need, say, a C or a D size battery. And that's where these little cases come in handy. This is a AA to C adapter. And the way it works is we just pop it open like that. A AA battery fits right inside of it, rather snugly like that. Put it in, close your adapter down, and look at that. You've got a C-sized battery. At the same time, I've got about half a dozen of these because I don't have much that uses C batteries anymore. I do have a couple of lanterns, battery-powered lanterns, lights, that use a D battery, and for that I've gotten these little adapters here. Because C and D rechargeable batteries, nah, it just doesn't make much sense. I don't even know if they make those in a nickel metal hydride. Maybe some NiCad batteries are still hanging around if they work for C and D, but I doubt even that. The way these D adapters work, takes a AA battery just like that, positive end down, in through the bottom, click it into place, and there's your D-sized battery. You have the negative pole on the bottom, the positive pole on top. And I have about a dozen of these, because like I said, I have a couple of lanterns, not rechargeable lanterns, battery-powered lanterns for power failures, that still take C and D. Let's talk about charging. Now, I have these. I got a few of these actually, and I don't actually use them. It's a USB battery charger, supposedly. There's your USB right there. You plug these into a laptop or whatever, and in the front right here, put either two AA or AAA batteries. Now, are these a quality charger? Absolutely not, but you know, I keep these, I pack one of these and a couple of AA's, or one of these and a couple of AAA's rechargeables into a package, and I have them set aside for bartering. So if people need batteries for their lights because all they had was alkaline and they've run through them or they've died or whatever, I can trade rechargeable battery, enough to light up a small flashlight or something. Be surprised how many people would go for that. 9 volts. I actually do have a couple of devices, most of it radio, ham radio related, that take 9 volt batteries like this. And I do have a charger for it. I'm going to get the chargers in a minute. Another of my favorite batteries is the one that goes in my everyday carry Alphaland flashlight. We'll undo that. Show you this. It's an 18650. What are these things? 3.7 volt. Yeah, 3.7 volt lithium ion. Okay, lithium ion battery. These happen to be 3800 milliamp hours. The 18650s. I love these things. One battery instead of 2 or 3 or whatever. And again, you can gang these up. I use battery holders. I gang these up often to run ham radio equipment. 3 or 4 of these, you're going with your, easily replace a 12 volt car battery or whatever. As for chargers, I have two of my favorite chargers here with me today. The first one is the X-Star VC4. This one. Couple reasons why I like this. First of all, USB powered. So doesn't need mains to plug into. This thing will charge pretty much anything. What do we got? We got the 10440s, the 14500s, 16340s, 173s, 1750s, all the way up to everything, including 4A, AAA, AA, A, SC, C, and D. So this will do C and D batteries. I don't have any. I don't find a use for them. I don't have that much that runs them. Another feature I like about this is it's a rapid charger. Couple of hours, your batteries are right back up to the top. And the third feature I really like about this one is, as with most chargers, you need to put them in pairs. This one will do individual, so you can do 1, 2, 3, or 4 simultaneously. If you have a device that takes 3 batteries, it's a pain in the butt when you got to charge them in pairs, because you may not have a spare battery to put in there to be able to charge your third one that you need. This charger will do it. It will do 3. And like I said, anything right up to an 18650 that I like. Wrap that up, put it aside. My second favorite charger that I have is this one. Not expensive. I think I remember getting this off of eBay or Amazon or something for a few dollars, but it's a 9-volt charger that, again, plug your battery onto that. Power supply right there, look at that. You recognize it in the camera? USB micro. So again, USB powered. Yes, there's a little step-up transformer in here that will take the 5 volts up to a little over 9 volts, which is what's needed to charge a 9-volt battery. That having been said, there's a reason. Let me just put my EDC light back together. There's a reason I like the USB charging, and that's because I have portable options to be able to plug it into, such as this folding. Ooh, went out of focus there. Folding 10-watt solar panel. A little pouch up here that holds a few connectors and wires. Let's try to get this stuff out. There we go. So I pull out the little connector here. There's a wire that comes with it. It goes to battery clamps. So what I did was I just went out and got myself this thing. Okay, 12-volt automotive, the battery clamps. I will clamp red to red, black to black, like so, and there I have solar 12-volt charging options. This little guy will allow me to into the 12-volt receptacle, and I've got 5-volt charging, portable and on the road. Very easily grab a USB cable here. They only go in one way. Plug in my charger like that, and away I go. I'm charging 9-volt batteries, or I can plug in my X-Star and charge pretty much anything I want in a very portable and easy way, without having to rely on any kind of fossil fuel or fuel generator to get that done. Questions and comments, leave them down below. I love reading them. I love replying to them. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, talk about your batteries, your setup for your small devices and whatnot. That's another advantage of this system, the 12-volt outlet that I plug that USB into is I can charge up small devices, cell phones, and things like that, cell phones, tablets. Laptops, yes, I'm set up to solar charge a laptop. We're not going to go into that one today. It's a bit of different equipment. I got to get all this stuff put away so that I can get the kids lunch In any case, again, happy Friday, and leave your comments and questions below. Talk about your batteries. Ask me questions, anything you got. This is how I power my devices, and this is how I will power my devices when the grid goes down. Take care. Remember, be prepared, Canada. It's a tough world out there.